Well, you've seen the preview, and now welcome to the review of the Man City against Barcelona game. Wow, I mean, it was a game of just so the tension inside the stadium, 46,000, which isn't that much for a team of, Man City's wealth, but you could feel it in the stadium. Obviously, the City fans expected Man City to go out there today and certainly get a goal, certainly get something from the game. And Barca fans, I think we all wanted to win. I think, we all said, the away goal would be good, but we did ultimately want to win and silence a lot of those critics that have been getting on to us. I said beforehand the battle will be in the midfield, and I felt it was. I think Yaya Toure and Fernandinho actually played very well, but I think Pellegrini went with Kolarov and Jesus Navas, and neither of them really penetrated as much as maybe Pellegrini would have liked. I think Pellegrini would have liked them to get down their wings a bit more and get the balls into the box to Negredo, who didn't really managed to keep and hold the ball up as much as maybe he'd have liked to. But I think you've got to give credit to Dani Alves and Jordi Alba. I think specifically today, those two are outstanding. They were up and down all day, the control they had, and there's some really last-ditch tackles as well from those two, who were fantastic on the night. I think Barcelona showed their experience. We talked about it before, and we talk about it again. They've got the experience at the top level, and they can use that on the pitch, and you saw that. The way that Xavi played, absolutely no pressure. He felt like he was no pressure on him. He was calm, he was controlled in the ball. He used the best option every time, didn't give the ball away, and he managed to control the tempo. And we did boss the game, we did dominate it. You can talk about the red card, you can talk about the possible foul on Navas. The fact of the matter is, for me, there's a lot of tackles, 50-50 tackles, that maybe the ref doesn't give. Maybe that's one of them, maybe it isn't. But Messi goes in on goal. When Messi's like that in on goal, he'll score. He would have scored. Di Michelis brings him down. It's tiny margins. You see, for the goal, which, may or may not have been a penalty, but then you look at the other end, and there's things happening there, and it's an offside goal that we've had ruled out, which wasn't offside. So you can look at it like that, you can say maybe it wasn't a penalty, but for me it is, marginal. And then the offside goal, which was onside. So, you can look at arguments against it, but I think today you've got to accept that we were the more experienced on the day. We handled the occasion better. I think Tata Martino got his tactics, spot on by not playing two wide players up front, just going with Alexis and Messi. I think, we were surprised not to see Pedro at some point in the game, but I felt when Neymar came on, we were all lifted a bit. And I must say, it's a brilliant finish from Dani Alves, who, again, I can't express how well he played. But I think Iniesta, Fabregas as well. We didn't see Messi as much as we liked. I think until Di Michelis got sent off, we did stay pretty tight to Messi. So did Company as well. I think Man City, they didn't play badly. I don't think Man City, can really shoot themselves in the foot this time. They had a good game. But I think we did play well. I thought today we had a disciplined performance. Our defence was very, very good. We worked hard in and around the box. We didn't panic. We didn't rush things. We didn't try and create a goal out of nothing. We waited until the precise moments, and then we went in for the kill. And I think what we did do well was we were clinical. I think Alves had a chance earlier on in the game, didn't really take it, but he got a chance this time and stuck it away. Man City 0, Barcelona 2.